We've had a letter sent to us from sysadmin in West Yorkshire who says he's having a bit of relationship trouble and he'd very much like it if we could read this letter on live radio. So, here goes. The letter reads, I wish there was a way to go on, but I just can't imagine supporting this relationship feeling the way I feel right now. I have so much to say to you, and this seems like the best way to say it without getting distracted. What can I say? It's been fun. We've worked hard all these years keeping our old mission-critical applications running, long after others have abandoned you. You stood by me as we transitioned Active Directory away from you and over to the bright, shiny new systems running a more modern flavour of Windows Server. It must have been difficult to see those services migrated away after the planning and pilot development. This has gotten me thinking. I've realised I need to sit down and take stock of where our relationship stands today, and I realise that we've grown apart. I'm ready to move to a more mature relationship, but I don't think you and I are on the same page. After reading this, I definitely believe you're not able to continue to fulfil my needs. I want to make this as easy as possible for both of us, so I started exploring other options. First off, I need to discover what exactly we've been doing over the last 11 years. I mean, really. You never cease to surprise me when a site visit turns up yet another one of your relatives, running some application or print server that's critical to someone's daily routine. This concerns me, it really does. You've obviously gotten around a lot and have been very popular with the IT staff. This has got to stop. I've contacted a couples counsellor who's recommended I try the Microsoft Assessment and Planning Toolkit in order to get a view of just how far-reaching your deployment has grown over the years and what workloads you still maintain. Next, it's time for me to set aside some alone time to plan and assess just how much work lies ahead. I know it'll be tough and there'll be lots of work to come, but knowing what lies ahead and prioritising is half the battle. As much as I don't like to say it, after taking the time to assess and reflect on things, it's time for me to target exactly what needs to get done, to painlessly end our relationship without another nasty fight. I'll be honest, some things need to be replaced because the old way isn't working anymore. Other things will require some assistance to migrate to new solutions. I'm going to keep an open mind and explore my options. I plan on making some hard decisions in the months to come. Finally, when all is said and done, I've got to be strong and stand firm to our deadline of July 14th, 2015. With it fast approaching, I'll prepare myself to migrate things on my own or get some additional help from partners who are better equipped to get me through this stressful time. I know I'll revisit our time together and remember the happy times. Successful service packs, new CD-ROM updates, and SneakerNet deployments. I'll forever hear your discs whirring and see your lights blinking in my mind's eye for a long time to come. I'm going to miss all of this, more than you can imagine, but it's time for me to move on. So, sysadmin, thank you for writing in. I hope your partner was listening and that you both managed to find a resolution in the not-too-distant future. The time's just coming up to 1 o'clock and we've got Simon with the news and traffic. Over to you, Simon.